On the road again. I'm always in the car. Drum, drum, drum. I'm always going to work. Drum, 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 drum. Gonna be behind. Drum, 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 drum. This really slow guy. Drum, 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 drum. Good morning, Shen. Not me spacing completely. I was just like, I worked late night and then I'm working early this morning. I'm tired. Tired, y'all. I'm not tired as I could be, though. Thanks, Shannon. Ow, 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 ow. Time to redo my nails when it starts getting stuck in it. I have a Shein order coming our way. I said I'm not going to buy anything myself when I'm at this size. And then I was like, that's actually counterintuitive because I actually feel better. I fit nicely, and the better I feel, the likely I will be to eat right and exercise. Oh, that's okay. Everybody these days are tired. It's impossible for anyone to get the way the world is structured right now. Difficult for anyone. Sounds tricky? Hold on. I turned off my... Hear me now? Is it choppy for everyone? Oh, the audio is whack. Okay, hold on, guys. Not any better? I just popped out and popped back in. Still choppy. Hi. Very choppy. Peekaboo. My voice is jumping. Ooh. Is that any better that I backed out and came back? Or no? Or no? And that's a big rear view mirror. Oh, yay! Better! Some fracky finagling. God bless that number that always calls me while I'm alive. Did that mess it up, or is it still fine? Easy 5 over. Way better. Good, good, good. Yeah, I'm just on my way to work. I made a boo-boo. I have 2 things kind of weighing on my mind. One, I made a boo-boo and double booked next Saturday with 2 things to do. And it's going to work out, but I just kind of made the day a little harder to navigate. That's all. And then I have... Okay, good. I had a little bit of... I woke Weston up this morning because I was told that he had an accident at school yesterday, PP accident. And when I woke him up, I said, "Hey, buddy, what happened at school yesterday, man? How'd you have an accident?" He said, "Oh, that's because they had a substitute. It's because my teacher said I couldn't use the restroom." And I was like, "How did that conversation go?" And he's like, I said, "Can I go potty?" And she said, "No." And I was like, "Did you only ask?" Oh, Weston, not Weston. Owen. Sorry. Oh, mom brain. But Owen said that his substitute said no. Now, I don't know in what. What? 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 I did. I meant Owen. I meant Owen. I meant Owen. Yeah, so he came, or so, right. So yeah, I emailed the school, the nurse, and I just because I love the nurse, and I said, hey, do you know, or did Weston say anything to you, or Owen? Did Owen say anything to you about not being able to use the restroom at school yesterday? And she said, oh no, she didn't. He didn't. And and I said, well, who do you think I should talk to get an account for exactly what happened? Because he's telling me, hey, Farrah girl, welcome back, babe. Um, he's telling me that he was not allowed to use the restroom. And he said the substitute was nice all day. I said, was it a nice substitute or a mean substitute? And he said it was a nice substitute. So he had an easy time with the substitute yesterday. That's okay. Neither can I. I'm on my way to work. But I just don't understand in what circumstance would it be appropriate for someone to. And he doesn't, like, he can hold his pee. Like, we've been in the car, like, driving, and he's like, I gotta pee. And you're like, well, you gotta wait till we get home, that sort of thing. Like, and he's been fine. So he typically doesn't wait to the last millisecond to ask, although I didn't ask him if he waited. Hold on, I'm going to read all the comments in just a second, but he's 6, and if they were doing fun stuff, maybe he didn't realize that he had to get potty until the last minute or something. Hi, boo. Hi, boo, boo. I'm just confusion. I honestly, I'm a little disturbed. Also, if he had used the bathroom like in quick succession and that's why she said no, kind of should need to know that too, because if that's the case, then I should probably have him tested for a UTI. Um, I know work Friday is illegal. Yes, Jesse, I know what you're saying, babe. Oh no. Owen, yeah, Owen. You're working as well. So yeah, I got to figure out like how that conversation happened. Did he just go to the bathroom? Was he playing around in the bathroom a lot earlier or something that made her think that he was just going in there to mess around? Like, I can see like if there would, but I want to make sure that there were circumstances that kind of warranted the refusal of the bathroom. They have a bathroom. Yeah, it might have. Thank you, Shannon. I I just don't know like in what I know my kid. He's not a perfectly behaved angel. Morning, Sunny. But I do want to know if it was unwarranted because I think that should be reported. If you know, if he had just gone to the bathroom, if he was fooling around earlier, something like that, and she thought he was just being, Yeah. I know. I don't get why. Yeah, it might have been. But we'll figure it out today. And then okay, so we never do anything on the weekends, barely ever. So yesterday? Yeah. I know. That's what I want to make sure it's not an ignorant ask. He might have been scared. Well, he said he asked and she said no. They have a bathroom in their classroom. Good morning, Melissa, because they're kindergarten. So they have a little bathroom in their classroom. So, like, if he was fooling off and he said he had to go to the bathroom, she could certainly, like, stand by the bathroom. Yeah, no, yeah. No, and I'm having a hard time playing devil's advocate in this situation. And I, kind of, yeah, I kind of want to know, like, what happened, why it happened, and make sure this lady isn't doing it to other kids too. Oh, yeah. See, now I said, was she a mean substitute or was she a nice substitute? And he said she was a nice substitute. And I was like, well, then how did the conversation go? And he said, I said, I got to go pee. She said no. And then that's how that happened. Hi, Caroline. How are you? Hello, Rita. How are you? Right. Exactly. And the nurse absolutely adores Owen, and her son is a couple years older in the same school, and he has similar like ADHD behavioral, things going on. So she really can relate to me as a mother. And so that's why I kind of went there first, kind of talked to her because I know that she would not stand for something like that either. So she's, I'm sure, going to help me figure out what happened. Thank you. Yeah, and that's the thing. What was I got the message like right after dismissal time that he had a urinary accident. Um, so was it like too close to the end of the day? And she was just like, "No, we're leaving. Like you can't go right now." Type thing. We got to go get in the line for the bus. Yada yada. And then he accidentally had an accident, and then he had to go change really fast. Or yeah, he might have been scared to ask sooner, maybe. Exactly. Right, maybe. I want to make sure that it's not nefarious. Do you know what I mean? And I'm the type of mom like I try to see all angles, like this is my third kid. This isn't my first rodeo. I know how my kids are. I know who my kids are. I love them and they're wonderful, but sometimes they're a little cantankerous sometimes, but also like peeing is just something that you should be allowed to do. Like, I don't know. That's okay, Jesse. You're okay. Oh, good. Good. Yeah. I love you too, beautiful Kylina. How are you? How's your nephew? I just need to know in what context this happened. Where are they lining up to go get in the bus, the dismissal lines and stuff? If they weren't, you know, what were the circumstances? Right. Right, that's true too. Right. Unless they weren't in the room and they were already in the hallway lining up for dismissal or something. I don't know. But I want to know so that I can advocate if I need to, that's for sure. Right. Good, Kylina. Good morning, Carla. Good morning, my love. Yeah, I'm just a little, you don't know how I feel about that. I'm okay. I just, Owen had an accident. My 6-year-old had a urinary accident at school yesterday. He's in kindergarten. And I worked until after bedtime, so they were already asleep when I got home. And when I got Owen up this morning, I talked to him about his day yesterday, and I said, I heard you had an accident. What happened? And he said, my teacher didn't let me go to the bathroom. And I was like, okay. ¿Qué pasa? So I'm gonna ask. Would you just scream at it? Right. Exactly. And if he was having, like, if there was a circumstance where they were like lining up for dismissal, like, and he had an accident, maybe reaching out and saying like, hey, to me, saying like, hey, we had an incident at school today. We were lining up for dismissal. Owen asked to use the restroom, but we didn't want him to miss the bus or whatever. So we said no. And then he had an accident, like emailing me so that there's no confusion. Mern, you too, APEC. How are you? Yeah. No, yeah, I am. I'm just, yeah. I'm disturbed. But so when I get, I don't know, information, I always have this period of time with the information that I have, I talk to several people about it and I get their input and opinions and, you know, I wish I had more time to talk to Owen about it this morning, but he did say, right? He did say that she was nice all day. She was a nice sub. So he didn't say like, I hate that sub. She was mean and she didn't let me go to the bathroom and I peed my pants. You know what I mean? I just want to react the appropriate way. Process time, right? I know. And that's what I need to know what happened. I'd like them to tell me exactly what happened. That's all. I'm understanding to a point, because I know my kids. But that point, when it comes to things like using the restroom, that point kind of blurs. So I'll update you guys later on that. I'm going to go into work. I work until 4, and then maybe we'll make dinner tonight together. I want to make a healthy dinner because I'm currently trying to eat healthier. Right, exactly. That's why I reached out to the nurse, because I know how much she adores Owen, Right. All right, guys. I love you. I'll see you later.